You go right out Coconut Road. Then there's Augustine Road like this. But instead, you take the Granada Road. Suddenly, you come to a clearing with a fringe of trees around it. That's Coconut Manor, where the stop is. It's about 20 feet from the edge of the clearing. That's where you put the jewels. You can't miss it. Now, you take the necklace right out there.
Dan, you want those damn jewels more than anything, boy.
And be careful.
You want them more than anything. I tell you. Ah, shit, you know? Right.
Man who sent 39 bombed and death threats to Nintendo was sentenced to 1 year in prison, 4 years suspended.
If you've ever played online games with even a hint of competitiveness, you know that salty feeling you get when you are hit with a losing streak. I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more. And while you might be angry in the moment, most rational people realize it's not worth getting super upset over something as trivial as losing in a game. But one Japanese man seemed to lack the ability to see that or come to that conclusion.
What cemetery? I've got a waiting list of 50 people at that cemetery just dying to get it when I like you. Hey, I like you, and I'm going to shove you in ahead of all. I know you like. I'm going to see that you get a steady position. And if I can arrange it, it'll be horizontal. Now remember, when the auction starts, if somebody says $100, I say $200. That's grand. Now if somebody says $200, I say $300. That's great. And now you know how to get down there? Go ahead. Now look, now look. You get down there, down that narrow path there, until you come to that little jungle there, you see it? Where the little thatch palms are, and then there's a little clearing there. A little clearing with a wire fence around it. You see that wire fence?
Let's get into the story. Before we dive into Tam Tam Pamela and her religious rantings, you first need to refamiliarize yourself with the 7.0 magnitude earthquake that hit Haiti back in 2010. Trust me, it'll make sense in a second. This earthquake event was one of the worst natural disasters in history and is thought to have led to the deaths of over 250,000 people. And not only do you need to be familiar with that, you also need to refamiliarize yourself with Christian fundamentalist and tele-evangelist Pat Robertson.
If people have AIDS, you gotta be careful. I mean, the towels can have AIDS.
Around the time of the Haiti disaster, Pat Robertson found himself in hot water when in a series of interviews he expressed that he felt the Haiti disaster may have been a blessing in disguise, also claiming that the Haitian people had once signed a deal with the devil and that's why their nation was often met with misfortune.
Anyone?
Any bitches at all, you know? Who comes Peter Rabbit?
What am I over for lot 25?
Yeah, I don't
Come on,
care.
folks, you know you're all allowed to bid. This is a free country. What am I over for lot 25? What am I over for lot 25 and a year's subscription to Youth Companion? Would somebody take a year's subscription? I'm trying to work my way through college. Would somebody take a 6-month subscription? I'll go to high school. Does anybody want to buy a lead pencil?
Damn, worst liar been mighty ever.
So, who's the moron, you ask? The idiot who came up with this demonstration. Hey, who knew aerosol cans were flammable? Some of the canisters even blast across the parking lot.